Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I know that a few people have been delayed with traffic, but I think we need to get started because we have a fairly full program. So I want to start by quoting Galileo, who says, "Wine is sunlight held together by water." It's certainly my pleasure to welcome you all here to the city of Porto and to this Climate Change Leadership Conference, Solutions for the Wine Industry 2019. It's a long title, but by being so, it should leave little doubt as to what we are trying to achieve over the coming 2 days. I will not need to tell you why we are all here or the urgency of the problem and challenges that we face. You all know that, and it is because you do that we have been able to host this event with over 600 delegates from 30 countries around the world. In the idiomatic phrase that was turned into a song by Billy Ocean, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, I think this encapsulates both the problem and the solution. Mitigating climate change is a very tough challenge and is made harder by the fact that not everyone appears to believe it. I was encouraged by the words of President Obama at our event here in Porto last July, when he said, "Irrespective of the view of my successor, the understanding of the problem and the need for action is so well embedded in the United States companies, in the states themselves, and in the population that things will change." To me, this was an incredibly encouraging statement. The reality is that many individuals and companies are already doing a great deal and have been working to tackle this problem for years. However, they have often kept such information to themselves, conditioned, as we all are, to keep our new technologies and our research private. Yet it is now time that we learn to share our information and learn from each other. The speakers that you will hear from in the next 2 days come from diverse backgrounds and diverse industries. All of them have some sort of connection, though, to the wine industry, because our industry does span so many areas. From viticulture to vinification, from production to packaging, from treatments to transports, and eventually to consumers who care. Some of our speakers come from the world of science, and they are actively looking for new solutions. There are new ideas coming out all the time, but we cannot wait for some magic solution to appear and thereby avoid the hard work and the hard choices that we must face if we are going to make a difference. What is important is the scientific community is now working closely with industry, and we need to listen to what they have to say. There is no space for denial. The wine industry is the only branded agricultural industry in the world. Uniquely, it can tell you where its products actually come from. What we in the industry often refer to terroir is simply all about that sense of place. For most of us, it is about looking after remote regions where grape growing may be the only economic activity. It is about family businesses that think about future generations. It is about the opportunity that we have to transmit all of this to the consumer and to share with them the very responsible approach that we have to nurturing the land. This is why the wine industry, in my view, can take a leadership position. I was encouraged to read in the last few days that 2 major family wine companies, the Jackson Wines and Torres, both of whom will be speaking at this conference, have come together to set a specific challenge to encourage the industry to reduce its carbon emissions by 80% by 2045. This is just the sort of initiative we hope to spark, and we look forward to working together with them. I hope all of you will learn something from the amazing speakers that we have assembled for this event. They are experts from around the world. They will share their experiences with you, and we hope they will inspire you to do more. Please enjoy the next 2 days. Thank you.